Hello guys, welcome to my blog. It's Mukoni Squad, and today we are going to read uh, Atomic Habits, page number. It's a lesson two. How how your habits shape your identity and vice versa. This is why it is so easy to repeat a habit and so hard to form a good ones. So uh, few things can have more powerful impact on your life while improving your daily basis. And it is likely that is one the time the next year you will doing the same things rather than something better. It often feels difficult to keep good habit going for more than a few days, even with the sincere effort and the occasional burst of motivation. Habits like exercise, meditation, journaling, and cooking are reasonable for the day or two and then become a hassle. However, once your habit was established, they will seem stick around forever. Sincerely, the unwanted one. Despite of the best intention, unhealthy habits like eating junk food, watching too much television, procrastination, procrastination, and smoking can help improve to break. Changing our habit is challenging for two reasons. One, we try to change the wrong things, and we try to change our habit in the wrong way. In this chapter, I will address the first point. Uh, it is the cheap. It is the cheaper than uh, follow. I will answer the second. Your first mistake is that we try to change the wrong things to three layers of habits. Three layers of habits. You can see this drawing. Three layers of outcome, process, identity. There are the layers. Layer of behavior change, a change in your outcomes, a change in your process, or a change in identity. Understand what I mean. Consider that there are three layers at which a change can occur. You can imagine them like the layer of onions. The first layer is changing your custom. This level is concerned with changing your result, losing weight, publishing a book, winning a championship. The most of the goals at you set are associated with the level of change. The second layer is changing your process. The level is concerned with the changing your habit and system, implementing a new routine at the gym, declaring your takes for better work friend, developing a meditation practice. Most of the habits you build are associated with the level. The third and the deepest layer is changing your identity. This level is concerned with changing your beliefs, your worldwide, your self-image, and judgment about yourself and others. Most of the beliefs accom- accom- acquisition and base your whole association with this level. Outcomes are about what you get. Process are about what you do. Identity is about what you believe when it becomes your habit. And the last, it is comes build system 1% improvement. The problem is not that one level better or worse than another. All levels change are useful in their own way. The problem is the direction of change. Many people begin the process of changing their habits by focusing on what they want to achieve. They lead us to outcome based habit. The alternative is to build identity based habit. With the approach, we start by focusing on how we wish to become. Outcome based habit, outcome based habit, outcome based habit, identity based habit. With outcome based habit, the focus is on what you want to achieve. Figure number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3. You want to achieve with the identity based habit, the focus is how you wish to become. Imagine, imagine two people's registered, registered and cigarette. We offer a smoke, then the first person says, "No thanks, I'm trying to quit." This it sounds like a reasonable response, but this person still believes they are a smoker who is trying to be something else. They are hoping their behavior will change while carrying our base benefits. The second person declined by saying, "No thanks, I am not a smoker, I am just a small difference." But in this system, a single shift is rigid identity. Smoking was a part of their former life, but their current one has no longer identity as someone who smokes. Most people don't even consider identity change when they set out to improve and just thinks I want to be scheming outcome, and if I stick to this diet, then I will scheming process. And they set goal and determine the action they should take and achieve those goals without considering the benefit beliefs that drive their action. They never shift to the way they look themselves, and they don't realize their old identity and sovereigns their new plans for change. Believe every system of action are, are a system of beliefs. The system of democracy is founded on the beliefs of like freedom, majority rule, and social equity. The system of democracy has very different set of beliefs like absolute authority and strict obedience. You can imagine many ways to try to get more people to vote in democracy, but such a behavior change could never get off the ground in the decorative. That's not the identity of system. Voting is the behavior that is impossible under a certain set of beliefs. A similar patterns exist whether we are discussing individual, organization, or society. There are a set of benefits and consumption that shape of system and identity behind the habits. Behavior that is in trend with the self will not last. You may want more money, but if your identity is someone who consumes rather than create, then you will continue to be pulled towards spending rather than owning. You may want better health, but if you continue to uh, prioritize comfort over accomplishment, you will be drawn to relaxing rather than training. It is hard to change your habit if You never change the understanding beliefs that leads to your past behavior, and you have a new goal and a new plan, but didn't uh, they didn't change who you are. The story of Brian Clark, an entrepreneur from Boulder, Colorado, provides a good example. For a long as I remember, I have chewed my fingernails. Clark told me it started with a nervous habits when I was young and then morphed into a understable grooming rituals. One day I resolved to stop chewing my nails until they grew out bit. Throughout mindset, willpower alone, I managed to do so. It then Clark didn't something surprise. I asked my wife to schedule my first manicure. She, he said, "My thought it was that if I started paying to maintain my nail, I wouldn't chew them, and it worked, but not for the monetary reason. I what happened was manicure made my finger looks really nice for the first time. I manicurist even said that rather than